Hey guys, it's Tuesday, of course, 7 o'clock. I just wanted to jump on and make sure we touch base and kind of tuck this hair a little bit. But yeah, so just wanted to jump on a little bit and make sure we stay connected. Of course, you guys know I'm your girl, Amanda Miller, with 105.7 The Phase. I am here Tuesday at 7 o'clock. Sunday, meaning here, when I say here, Facebook. Sunday on IG, right? At 7 o'clock still. But I want to be sure that, again, that we stay connected. And of course, I wanted to show off my banner. And so I am super excited about it, guys. And so shout out to my new banner. I am definitely ecstatic. And so you can't see the top, but I have to take a picture afterwards. And so that you guys can see the entire banner. So it has Amanda Miller at the top. And then it has Top Queens at the bottom, which of course is how you find me on IG. And so, yeah, guys, tell a friend to tell a friend that Amanda Miller Talks is on each and every Tuesday. As you guys know, if I'm not here, I'll go ahead and do a resume, saying that the show will resume the next following, either Sunday or Tuesday, so that people that's normally on and support will know that we're taking a pause that particular Tuesday or Sunday. But I also I didn't have a certain subject matter today, but I just wanted to run down, definitely some of the things that's up and coming, so that you guys will be tuned in. So remember, next Sunday, meaning Sunday that's coming up, the 11th, I am super excited about it. I have Johnny Crone with me out of Arkansas, and Soul Blues Sounds from him. He's a really good artist. Guys, y'all know I've been pumping him. And so I want you guys to go out there, follow him on Facebook. It's Johnny Dynamite Crone. And then on IG, it is Johnny Crone 16. So, guys, yeah, definitely go out there and connect and follow him. It's an amazing sound, right? And so, right now, one of my favorites is Funning, and it's FUNNIN. And so, it's super funky. Like, it's fun and exciting, and I love it. Like, the first time I heard it, I fell in love with it. So I've been rocking it ever since. So I encourage you guys to definitely go out there, listen to the song, but most importantly, tune in with me Sunday, 7 o'clock, IG. Of course, again, I mentioned I am Talk.Queens on IG, but Johnny and I is going to have a fantastic time Sunday. So come prepared with your questions. I encourage you guys to be question ready. We got to show up and show out. Let them get, especially my main supporters. Guys, make sure that you guys are my main supporters that normally follow. Y'all better show up and show out for me on next Sunday. I am like serious. We gotta rock out so Arkansas know, hey, we hot, we ready, and this is the way we flow in Georgia. And then most of all, let them know that you guys rock with your girl Amanda Miller on Talk.Queens and Amanda Miller Talks. Well, the following Sunday, and I think it's going to be the following Sunday, but I'm not sure if it's the Sunday just right after following. But if not, that's okay. It's going to be Sunday the 18th. I should have reoccurring Smoke Dog 870 that's going to be reoccurring. So y'all go out there and definitely check out his music. Smoke is Rocking, Don't Bother Me, and it's been trending and it's been hot for a good little minute now. So definitely go out there, follow him, and you'll see a lot of postings on my page in reference to his talent. Very amazing artist, and so definitely go out there and follow him. He is Smoke Dog 870 on Facebook, and then official Smoke Dog 870 on IG. So definitely, and then of course he's TikTok, Smoke Dog 870 on TikTok as well. So guys, go out there, follow him and his music. I'm So Gone, Don't Bother Me. Those are two of my favorites. He has I Ain't Got It, and then a song to my mother. Definitely, hands down. Fell in love with that the first time I heard it. So definitely go out there, follow him, check out his music and his songs on YouTube and all other platforms as well. You know, we have been really pumping a lot of the rap artists, but these guys are pretty much soul and blues or southern soul. I don't know what that genre what their music kind of fall in, but I do know these are two hot artists, and I would recommend definitely that you guys go out there and support them. We have some other things that's going to be coming your way, so look out for that. Like, you'll see on my page, hi, how are you? You'll see on my page some of the other things that we have coming up on our station, right? And so, hey, Antonio. So today, Antonio, I don't really have a subject matter. I just wanted to come on and kind of promote for the artist that I'm going to have on next week, Sunday, the 11th, August the 11th, Johnny Crone. And so, guys, as I mentioned, definitely I just want to reiterate, since I have, people that will come on, just go out there, follow him, follow his music, but more importantly, join me. Definitely join me Sunday at 7 o'clock. Hear his songs, hear his music. As I mentioned to you guys, Funning, F-U-N-N-I-N is one of my favorites. So definitely follow him there. And then, of course, I wanted to show off my new banner to be sure that we get some plugs in for him. He is spotlighted on our website. So if you guys haven't been out to the 105.7 The Phase website, do that. It's 105.7thephase.com, of course. You'll see the personalities that represent our station. You'll see the DJs, a lot of upcoming activities. And then Johnny is spotlighted there as well. You'll get a little background history on him and just see how he became into like, or have the love for this soulful music that he does. And so definitely go out there and read about and read up on and listen to his music, because we have that posted as well. And yet again, it's 105.7thephase.com. So definitely do that. Guys, always, please, out of support, tag and share the lives as I come on and kind of talk through either what we got up and coming or what of a subject that we may have. You know, last week Tuesday, we talked about 10 toes down. So if you missed that, go ahead. Thank you, Antonio. If you missed that, go ahead, and because they're all on my YouTube page, Amanda Miller Talks, go to the YouTube page, or stroll down on here, and you'll be able to see 10 Toes Down as well. Amazing. If you haven't seen the movie, go out, see the movie as well. It's on Tubi. It may be streaming or circulating somewhere else, but definitely go on there and watch it as well. We talked about Divorce in the Black. The following. There is a good movie that someone sent me the other day. I will pitch that. I just can't think of what it is right now, but I'm going to pitch that and make sure that you guys are aware, so that if you watch it, we can have those discussions, right? So it's very hard to have those discussions if you guys haven't watched it prior to, but hey, we always pivot and make it work if guys haven't watched it, because what we like to do is turn those situations from the movie screens into reality. What does that look like for you or for us, people in general? Although it's on the movie screen, we turn it into reality and just really talk about, take a deep dive into what that looks like in reality. And you guys did an amazing job for both Divorce in the Black and 10 Toes Down. So let's continue to watch these movies. And if you have one, send it to me. And I'll put it out there. We'll watch it. We'll discuss it. We'll talk about how it fits into everyday life and society. And we'll go for it. Or, thank you, Antonio, if you have any other subject matters, because we talked about, Antonio, and thank you, we talked about, from him giving that to me in the inbox, we talked about the situation that happened at and I forget the prison name, so please forgive me. We talked about that, the shooting that took place there, the stabbing that took place there, the things that needs to happen to ensure the safety of the inmates, and respects to the fact that just because they're inmates doesn't mean that the facility shouldn't be healthy, they shouldn't be guarded or protected the way that the way that they should. So great subject that he threw out there and pitched for the show. And Antonio, please continue to do that, because again, whatever that looks like for the supporters, I want to share and talk about those things that's important to you guys. And so I know I have one that I need to go to my inbox and really review and kind of see what it's about. Had Latasha Smith, shout out to you, to send me something. This is her second time sending a subject. So again, guys, continue to send Tanisha Khan, shout out to you. You always send stuff as well. So guys, support me, help me, because I always try to think of what's important to you, and what's important to you is important to me. And so I certainly want to talk about those things. But in the interim, we'll always have our artist interviews in order for us to make sure that they get from us, because of course they're already getting their recognition elsewhere. But from 105.7 The Phase, Amanda Miller Talks, we want to make sure that they get those things from our platform as well. And so, as I mentioned, I will have Johnny Crone this Sunday, August the 11th, out of Arkansas. And then my following, I have reoccurring Smoked Out 870 on Sunday, hopefully Sunday the 18th. Hopefully we can secure and lock that date in for him to reoccur, just to catch up with him, kind of find out the things that has been going on since he's on the show. Shout out to Kayla Diamond. If you guys have not heard her story, definitely go out there on my YouTube page. It's going to be titled Faith Over Fear. Go out there, listen to the video on her story. Very powerful story there with Kayla Diamond. It's actually her name is actually Yolanda, but she's on Facebook as Kayla Diamond. And so very powerful young lady, very powerful story that has really turned into something great for her. So you guys may have seen it, you may not have, but she is going to be part of a new reality show, Future Forward, that's going to be coming out. It's called Queenables. And so super excited for her that she has been able to come out and transition to a lot of positive things since her time in prison. Definitely get her book, The Faith Over Fear. Amazing book and story to read about her journey. And so she will be, don't know when that will what date that will be, but she will be reoccurring on the show as well to kind of update us on the things that she's been doing since that time, right? And so, yeah, definitely looking for that. I am super excited, and I don't think it'll come out until sometime like late December or next year, but super excited about you guys seeing Lines of Allegiance. So shout out to Kevin Jackson and Christopher Hughes in respects to that, because I had the opportunity to host, to do the interviews for that particular film. Oh, I really enjoyed it. It was amazing. And so definitely excited about that for them. I am in the middle of, and I don't know when filming will start, so shout out to Casey Detway. Go follow him. Casey Detway is doing a lot of movies, a lot of, little small projects leading up to the movie that he's filming for now. He was on the show as well. So Casey Detway, go out there, follow him, and see the projects that he's working on in respects to his movies and his acting. But shout out to him for bringing me along, him and Kayla, for bringing me along. Kayla has linked me with Queenables for the casting and the interviewing. So the interviews for the cast. So I'll be doing that for them, and that's going to be super exciting for me. Hopefully your girl Amanda will make the screen with these interviews, but I am super excited for that. So Kayla, thank you for linking me with that. Casey Detway, I will be part of their movie that they are shooting right now. Don't know when it'll come out, but I will play a role as, I don't know if it's his auntie, if someone's auntie, but I will play a role in that film. So shout out to them for that. So guys, thank you guys for supporting, following me, and definitely reaching out to be a part of your journey. And that's what all of this is about. Each one, teach one, touch one, support one, so that in our circle, in our community, we are engaging each other. Because as I mentioned on my post, there's a lot of success out here for everyone. So there's no need to gatekeep. If there's anything that I can do here for any of you on Amanda Miller Talks, I am certainly up for it. Let's talk about it. Let's strategize. Let's plan it out. Let's make it happen. And so that iron sharpen iron, educate me, I educate you. I have in upcoming events, Empowering Women Network, that should come in October. So definitely looking for a lot of powerful women to join me in that mission. But guys, it will not exclude you guys. We want you to come out, be vendors in that space, whatever your project is, your product is, whatever your service is. Definitely want you guys to come and be a part of the Women Empowerment, but we run Women Empowerment Network. So it still will be networking, and that's the key word there. Also, one other thing before I close out, because as I mentioned, I really didn't have a specific subject matter today, but I still wanted to jump on and ensure that I touch base with you guys and stay certainly connected, right? Because if I don't show up, you guys stop coming and you guys stop supporting me. So, thank you for that. And so, yeah, we will definitely be here next week. Well, this upcoming Sunday. But remember, guys, the show is on IG on Sundays at 7 at talk.queens. Make sure, if you have not, guys, download the 105.7 Days mobile app. I'm very proud of you. Keep going strong every day. And thank you. Thank you so much. I always say, even if I used to be hung up on a lot of likes and participation, but let me tell you something. I have been doing this for almost 2 years now, and I am certainly continuing to grow. Could have grown in the towel a long time ago, but with people like Antonio and a lot of supporters, it keeps me driven to get to the point of where I need to be. So small baby steps and definitely growth along the way. A lot of feedback. So guys, thank you for that. I would say in the voice of Smoke Dog 870, some motion is better than no motion. So I love that, and that is certainly the truth. And so, guys, we're gonna keep moving strong, like Antonio said, every day, to set a platform for you guys that's creative, that's engaging, that's informative, that's fun, and motivating. And so, guys, thank you for your time, for your support, for tuning in. And I will see you guys Sunday at 7 o'clock on IG. I am your girl, Amanda Miller, with 105.7 Phase, the Talk Queen. If you support me, please show up Sunday. Let's show up and show out. There's a lot of amazing people out there if you want to become one. Guys, thank you for your support. I really appreciate that. You guys are the real MVP. Have an amazing day, guys.